What's up, guys? It's Phantom Zedd here, bringing you another, new series called Top 10. Today we're going to be doing champions and my favorite skin on each of them, and this is in my opinion, of course. So jumping right in, number 10 would be Ekko, the boy who shattered time. Ekko's a new champ that I just picked up this season. He's really great. He's like an AP Zedd sort of. He's really bursty, um, and honestly, he's just a great pick overall. My favorite skin for Ekko is definitely Project Ekko. I don't know many people that don't like this skin. The animation on the QWE and R just feels really clean. It almost feels pay to win. And then an honorable mention would be the SKT T1 Ekko skin, which just looks pretty badass. I mean, he's got like red and white and everything about it just screams awesome. So then we go into number 9, which is Fizz, the title trickster. Fizz is honestly really slippery to get away from. He's really great, honestly. I love playing him, except into Aries and LeBlancs, because those suck to play Fizz into. Um, and yeah, and then my favorite skin on Fizz has to be um, Super Galaxy Fizz. I forgot the name of it for a second. Super Galaxy Fizz. Honestly, it's just cool looking. The robot fish is really great. The runner-up would have to be Void Fizz because, I mean, he's just got a monster as a fish. I mean, he looks great. Purple. His trident looks amazing. And it just feels smooth to play. And he's honestly a great champ. He's just really hard to grab a hold of. So number 8 would be Thresh. Thresh, honestly, I used to play a lot of Thresh back in the day when I would get autofilled to support. He's just really great. He's like Blitzcrank, except he's takes more skill and he has more like to do in his kit. Um, it's honestly great when you can get like a hook prediction. I remember watching Mad Life a lot when I was first getting into him. My favorite skin on Thresh is definitely Dark Star. I think Dark Star Thresh is, I mean, it's worth the most out of all of his skins in terms of RP, and it's honestly worth it. I mean, the ult is great, just everything about it. Um, his special quotes and whatnot. But the runner-up would have to be Championship Thresh because Championship Thresh, before Darkstar came out, I would just spam Championship Thresh. I mean, in comparison, I mean, Blood Moon's not really that great, I don't think, and the Sunken Treasure one, Deep Sea Thresh, I think. I mean, that's alright, but I just like this one better. So number 7 is Azir. I mean, who doesn't like a fucking Emperor from Shurima, you know? I mean, everything about his idea just seems, of a champion, just seems amazing. Um, Honestly, it's just you feel great playing him. I mean, he's sort of difficult to understand, but he's just such a cool character. So I definitely recommend him. Uh, my favorite skin on his ear is Galactic Azir. That was like the first skin that I bought on him, and I just feel really comfortable playing on it. I've also gotten 2 pentakills on this skin, so that's probably another reason why I like it so much. But the runner-up would probably be the Lunar uh, Azir skin. They do it for the events or whatnot. It's a great skin. I mean, the tower animation for the passive's great. Uh, and this was during the year of the chicken, so it just made sense, you know. Number 6 is Cain. Cain's sort of a new champion. It came out in season 7. He came out. I just like the whole idea of the Darken and being able to transform. I think that's just a great concept that Riot introduced to the game, being able to choose like what path you want. And I mean, of course, he only has one skin so far right now. Soul Stealer, I mean, it's a great skin. I mean, he looks really edgy. He kind of looks like a little bit if Link was a like a psychopath with a scythe who just wanted to kill people, then yeah, that'd be Link, and he grew his hair out. But this was just, I honestly just like, if I had to choose between the red or the blue Cain skin, I'd probably choose, on the Soul Stealer, I'd probably choose the red side just because I like the green part of it. He kind of looks like a magician in the blue form in that skin, which I mean, it's okay, it's just kind of clunky looking. So number 5, I put Zeroth. Zeroth is honestly, he used to be my go-to whenever Zedd got banned. He still kind of is sometimes. I just like sniper champions, people that can just land a crucial skill shot whenever the time is needed. The concept for the champion is insanely cool as well. I mean, if you know about him and Azir, I mean, that's a huge backstory, which I'll probably cover in a later video. My favorite skin on Zeroth is Scorched Earth Zeroth. I mean, that's just, it just feels great. I mean, you're shooting lava out, you know, whenever you fire your abilities, your E. It's like a lava ball, and just looks really cool. The honorable mention, the runner-up was Guardians of the Sand Zeroth, and the reason I like this skin so much is because he hasn't had a skin in a while, and this was like the most recent skin. I think this came out in like 2015. But the skin just, it's smooth, it looks really sick in game, and yeah. Number 4, we have Yasuo, and this number 4 and number 3 were a toss-up, I have to say, because I mean number 4 and number 3 go really hand in hand on my list. Yasuo is just a great champion. I mean, a Ronin that was framed for a murder, didn't end up doing it, and just on the run. I mean, that's just an epic story, like backstory. And I'll cover a lot of the lore in later videos, guys. My favorite skin on Yasuo is definitely the Nightbringer Yasuo. It is pay to win. I swear. I think my Yasuo gameplay increased like tenfold whenever I bought this skin. It feels so nice to play. But I mean, it is a legendary. And the runner-up is High Noon Yasuo. High Noon Yasuo is honestly a great skin. It was one of the first skins I ever bought, you know, besides any of the Zedd skins or whatnot. But it's great. The animations are really cool. It makes you feel like you're actually a cowboy. Number 3 is Lee Sin, and Lee Sin and Yasuo could have gone either way. They're both really high up there on my list. The reason I just like Lee Sin just slightly over Yasuo though is because you can just do so much more mechanically. I feel like with Lee Sin, I mean, you can do a lot with Yasuo as well, but with Lee Sin it just feels like really epic whenever you can just get an insect or something. And my favorite skin on Lee Sin is definitely Muay Thai. Muay Thai, I don't know what it is about this skin, but I always see like Lee Sin highlight videos with this skin on in particular. I don't know if it's just something with the animation or whatnot, but it's honestly just a great skin overall. And the runner-up would have to be Godfist. This is a recent skin. It's a legendary. It's great. The dance is amazing. Everything about this skin is amazing. Sometimes the Q animation is a little different, which throws me off a little bit, but you can adjust to it pretty easily. And yeah, that's Lee Sin. Number 2, we have Jhin. Jhin honestly is really close to being my favorite champion, and it's his concept is so unique. You have a OCD crazed psychopath maniac artist. I mean, I guess it's not too unique, but I mean, to the League of Legends it's really unique. The character itself, I mean, the theme music, if you guys have heard the theme music, is just amazing. Project Jhin, by far my favorite Jhin skin. I don't know what it is about this skin, but the ult and everything about it is just, it feels just really clean. I don't know, whenever I say it just feels really clean, I don't know, it's kind of really hard to describe, but all I can really say is just whenever you use your abilities, you just feel more in tune with it. And the honorable mention is SKT Jin, just because his backing animation is honestly one of my favorite in the game. It's probably probably in my top 5, honestly, if not like top 3. And with no surprise, I think we all saw this coming. Zedd is my number 1 favorite champion of the game. Been a Zedd main since season 5. I just fell in love with the champion. His concept's so cool. I mean, he's a ninja assassin with shadows. I mean, who doesn't like that? I mean, and just everything about Zedd. I mean, he just sounds so badass. Everyone looks at Zedd and is just scared of him, and that's honestly an amazing feeling. Uh, just to have that power on the Rift. Shockblade Zedd, honestly, it's my favorite skin on Zedd, just because I've made so many memories on that skin. A lot of friends made off that skin. And the runner-up is Championship, because it's so smooth. The Qs and the shadow itself is honestly very hard to see. So it's it's fun to use this skin in some of the montage clips, just because I feel like it's a little easier sometimes to deceive people. But anyway, guys, that was the top 10. I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a comment down below, give me a like, subscribe, tell me what your top 10 was, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.